There is a need to reform the Labour Act in its entirety. And not only the Labour Act, but also the Social Security Act needs also to be reformed. This is for a very important reason to say the world of work has changed. It is no longer what it used to be in 2007 or in 1992 when the first law was enacted. So there is a need to change that, to consider certain aspects of the law so that they are conversant with the current employment conditions. But also on the issue that has been mentioned by Comrade Kambinda on the issue of contracts. Certainly, that is a very important development if a trade union is able to record about 90% of success in terms of their members having to attain contracts. That then also speaks to the employment security of their members. But I think it's also very important for us to also highlight now that while we are speaking about the need to reform the Labour Act, we are also saying that we also need to have regular data about the labor force and its characteristics. As of now, the only data we have is that which was published in 2018. So we don't quite know, what is really happening in the labor sphere. For example, in 2008, the trade union density was way less. We don't know how many people have now become unionized since, or how many people have since left the unions to be ununionized. The reason why it is important to have the new data is also for us to know that in the new emerging economies, like the platform economies, these are economies that has not been there before. They are workers who do not report to anybody in terms of the activities that they are doing. How do we deal with this? And that's why it's important for us to change not only the labor law, but also the policies that accompanies the operationalization of these laws. So it's really very, very important that we consider these reforms.